Hello everyone. Here making a new video to give a little update and share some new thoughts. I haven't made a video in a few days, particularly because I ran out of interesting things to say since I'm always at home, and also because I just felt like doing nothing. Because spending so much time doing nothing makes you feel like doing nothing even more. And despite the fact I try to keep myself busy, but just staying always at home makes you feel like laying on the bed all day. Um, so a little update. Unfortunately, uh, the priest of our parish had passed last Sunday, and today an ambulance stopped at the block of flats where I live. I don't know exactly what happens. Hopefully, nothing bad. It can be anything. It can be something else than coronavirus. We don't know, but uh, let's hope. A little thought I wanted to share is that this period of isolation and distance from people and emergency in general that everybody in the world at the moment is living, I think is useful for a thought about relationships. Especially, I'm thinking about friendships and the people I deal with. And it's a good time to understand in what kind of relationship I am with these people. Um, especially, I mean, not just the fact that some people are actually interested in how you're doing, how your family is doing, what you're doing, how you feel, and that sort of stuff. It's not just about that. And of course, um, I'm willing to keep in touch with these people, and maybe some of you, as well as I'm doing right now, start realize that not as many people are interested in you as you think. Um, people you expected to be a little, at least a little interested and you are not interested at all unless you get in touch with them, which is in some way also understandable. Maybe they don't realize the situation I am living because I'm alone, and I notice this more than they do because they have family and they're not alone. Um, but apart from that, um, also you may have realized that some other people you didn't think about are actually interested. Maybe they're not that close to you, but they respect you, so they ask you how you're doing, and that's a good thing. So I'm saying, apart from this, apart from people being interested in you, um, what I'm looking at is also how they deal with this emergency situation, how they react, what they do, if they just act like victims or they are resilient, they try to find a way to get through this period and hard time, whether they are positive or negative, or they just talk about bad things and how everything should have been done in a different way. And that tells a lot about people because the hard times tell a lot about the person. And I'm taking this time to look at people, and I think I might re-manage the time I spent with people. And for sure, I'm understanding right now who I want to spend time the most when this will end. And one last thing I'm going to say in this video is that today I found out that there's a chance for actually helping by being in the place, the hospital, as a volunteer. So I'm thinking about that. I might take it into account for the next days because, well, first of all, it would make me do something. I would have a reason for going out the house and get some fresh air and do it legally, but also because, and most importantly, because I would feel useful and helpful because staying at home just make me feel useless. So that's it for this video, and I hope all of you are fine, that you're doing okay with isolation, you're not going crazy, and keep safe.